has been a day. What a day today has been. I feel like I'm missing much better. Much better. Hi guys. Um I don't know why I started the video like that. I just wanted to show something. Cause it's very chaotic. It's a very chaotic day. Um Welcome to episode 2, by the way. I don't know why I named them episodes or journal entries. I just kind of felt like I wanted to, get things off my chest. Surprisingly, today wasn't a bad day. Okay, today I kind of went to sleep yesterday, assuming that I would wake up tomorrow and read because we had a test today. But see, the test, I forgot to read. I slept and I woke up. I first of all I slept at 2 a.m. and then I overslept and woke up at 10. And the class begins at 12. So it's like, hey, I didn't have that time. Anyway, that was a very interesting development that occurred because let's just say I wasn't prepared enough for the test. But when we got to the test and we got to the class, it was surprisingly not bad. I kind of actually enjoyed just a little bit of it. Just a little bit, not a lot. It's kind of like I expected worse. I definitely expected worse, but I did the best that I could, and I feel like that's the only thing you can do right now. Which is what I'm trying to do. Just generally in life and in work and school, the best that I can. And sometimes that's hard. Sometimes it's hard to do the best that you can because it's not that I can't do the best. It's that is my best. Like, if I can only clean this straw, that is my best. That's kind of depressing. It's depressing to think about this as your best. But then, I think I need to remember sometimes to extend myself the grace that I give to others, because it's also not fair to myself and my body to criticize my efforts, to criticize my best. That's not okay. That's not right. It's kind of like experiencing or going through life in this kind of mentality of, oh, I have to be the best, but the best to whose standard? Because if it's not your own, then that's hurtful. And I realized, whose standard was I upholding? And it clicked in my head, society. But who is society? What do they hold? What value does it hold in my life? And the traditional views that essentially exist within the societal norm, societal system, what value is that? That's not fair to me. That's not fair to me. I'm the primary subject here. I can't be going through life thinking that, oh, just because society says this, it's perfect, it's the best. It's not fair. It's not right. And I think coming to that realization today kind of made things a whole lot better. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good, but it's a starting point. It's the best. And the best that I can do is that, and that is okay. I am allowed to exist, okay? I am allowed to exist without having to feel guilty for doing things. It's not bad. In fact, I am trying my best. This is me trying. And I thought that was just a very interesting thing to happen today. Today was kind of like a nice day also, altogether. Because even though there was this looming threat of a test, I don't know, it's like for once I got out of bed and didn't scold myself for not waking up at 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. I just existed. Now, the worst part about yesterday after I posted the video, was that I tried to make dinner. See? And I bought minced meat and I tried to make pasta and it tastes so disgusting, guys. I think I'm losing taste for red meat, especially when it's not in burgers. Oh my god. Like it has to be accompanied by bread. And I think I'm going to throw it out because, or give it to someone who needs it because I don't think I want it. And also, it's expiring tomorrow. So, and I don't want to use it. So, because it's already expiring, and by tomorrow, I mean like today midnight, like it said 3rd November, 3rd December. Today's 3rd. Today's 3rd. Yeah. So, I'm sorry for the background noise. That was fun. That was interesting. But surprisingly, today, my friend is having her birthday today, and we're supposed to go to this like restaurant thing. But the thing is, and my biggest looming problem is, I don't have enough money to go there, and I think this is kind of like another issue that I struggle with, which is kind of like not feeling like in control, which is like with money and stuff. Because even though I kind of grew up in a home that things were like available, like I'm recording on a MacBook for God's sakes. I've always at the back of my mind had this thing of, oh, we have to save, or we have to do this, we have to keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Um, Sometimes it feels like people are ahead of me because of that, the availability of money. And sometimes I feel bad, especially in situations where I have to spend. You know, I don't like spending a lot, not because I want people to perceive me as a brokey, but no, not because I'm confusing myself. Because whenever I loan people things, I don't ask it back for them. I can't have that. I get anxious sometimes when that number drops because I remember I have to do things and I have to do that, and it's kind of weird, and it's kind of like a weird, painful position to be in. I don't like being broke. But see, and I think I kind of understand for the first time, or like being alone, why this is a very taxing thing. Like I knew about it, but knowing about it and understanding and experiencing it are two very different things. I think for the first time, even though I'm not completely understanding because I have a roof over my head, I have food that I can eat, I have a laptop that I can go to school and work on and watch on and listen to music on. I have headphones for God's sakes. But like that looming anxiety feeling of just lacking is so painful. And I cannot imagine how bad it is for people who have kids. It sucks, you know. And I think it's also like knowing about it and experiencing it, like I said, are two very different things. So having to kind of like experience it on a mild level and have that like anxiety, that looming worry or doom surrounding yourself, it's kind of like an interesting thing to experience. Like I did not expect to do that, and it's it's not a nice feeling, but it's also like developing some kind of empathy towards these things. I don't know. I'm just yapping. I have a birthday dinner today, like I mentioned earlier. So I do in fact have to get ready. I don't know why I record these videos when I have to get ready, because the thing starts at 7, it's 4. That means I have like 3 hours to do a lot of shit. I also have to convince my parents to loan me something, some little. So yeah, there's that. So I have to go, but I don't know. I like this. This is fun. Get it off your chest. Say that shit with your chest. And